Okay, if the dressing gown, the greasy hair, and the bad camera angle doesn't set you up for this next vlog, I don't know what else can. Where's Fleet Flop? I need my emotional support, Fleet Flop. I'm not feeling great about this. It's mainly because I've been set back a whole week and a bit, just because that's how the cookie crumbles. I can't book any interviews to do this week or next week because none of the camera equipment or studios were free till after next week. So I have booked a studio and a bunch of equipment to film a test of what I want my interviews to be. Luckily, my loving partner has stepped in to be interviewed, and I'm going to ask him my questions and basically film how my interviews will go, just in a different room, basically so I can test the equipment and test my questions and just test everything. And that is not till next week. It's week 4 and I'm getting scared. I am getting scared that I'm running out of time. But it's only Monday. It's Monday evening. It's 8 p.m. and I've been mainly working on my portfolio all day. So I'm going to take the rest of tonight off and I'm going to get started first thing tomorrow morning on my final project stuff. Here's my to-do list for this week. So I sent a few participants some questions, some pre-interview questions, and I'm going to look at their answers and just put them all together and find common themes that are reoccurring in their answers. I've got to email AR Carts about shooting just to do a location recce, and I've got to work on my script because now I've got some answers to the questions I'm going to ask. I can work from there on my script on what the interviews will sort of go like word for word-ish. I'm really worried about running out of time, and I really want this to go well because this is something I'm so passionate about. I've hit my first low of my final project. I've just got to pull on through and work through this, and tomorrow's another day. So I'll see you in the morning. I had a bit of a downer the other day just because I was feeling like I'm wasting a week, but I'm not wasting a week. I think I was just in a really bad headspace and I was quite down about everything, but it's okay because I feel better now. It's Wednesday and I have received a hard drive from one of my friends who is a racer. On the hard drive it has a lot of GoPro footage and just race footage in general, which is really, really cool because now I can edit a sort of mock-up of what B-roll would look like throughout, and I can also find some music I really like, some sound effects I really like, so things are moving forward. Like I said before, I have a mock-up interview ready for next week. I'm seeing my supervisor next week as well to show her the mock-up footage that I've taken. I'm not behind. I just need to convince myself that I'm not behind everyone. I've also updated my script based on the answers from my participants. Things are looking good. It's sunny outside. The weather's going to be lovely this week. So I'm taking advantage of that and the good vibes and the good energy, and I'm just going to go with it. Just keep pushing through, even though we're having a few bad days here and there, but we keep going. I think Fleet Flop's good energy is rubbing off on me. Just look at him. Just look at my little guy. He's so cute. I love you so much. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait for the footage from the hard drive to be downloaded onto my PC, and whilst that's going I'm going to continue with my shot list and my script and some of getting the answers all together from my pre-interview questions. Once the footage has been downloaded onto my PC, I'm going to get started on editing the B-roll, which I'm really excited for. Yeah, so stay tuned and let's get on with that. thank you guys so much for watching this week's vlog. I apologise for it being a little bit all over the place. You know, sometimes we have our ups and sometimes we have our downs, but like I said, we keep pushing through. And yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in next week's video. Goodbye!